you cannot point fingers at other people when you yourself are at fault is one of the first things that I would say about Nikki. Honestly, I felt very bad for Rubina that time because starting से लेके उस मुकाम उस point तक Rubina had always stood up for Jasmine, and even there Jasmine acted as a very poor friend.
Who do you think who's playing the perfect game of Bigg Boss right now?
Perfect game of Bigg Boss. I think none of these guys are playing a perfect game. Honestly, perfect wise, though, none of these guys are playing because, as far as I've seen, last season there were pretty clear friendships. There were very clear friendships, and they were like openly there for each other. Like people were standing up for their friends, no matter who was wrong, no matter who was right. And I don't see that kind of integrity in this house. I don't see the integrity that I saw in season 13. I don't see it in the 14th season because you take the trio of friendship, the example, this is the limit of friendship, blah, blah, blah. You take an example of Jasmine, Rubina and Abhinav as, the unbreakable trio of friendship, जिसके बारे में इतने examples बने कि दोस्त हो तो ऐसे and all that. I feel Ali आने के बाद क्या हुआ? What happened? One person introduced into the house, and the entire 1.5 months of friendship that y'all have stood by for so openly, proudly, and y'all have publicized it, advertised it कि हाँ मैं दोस्त हूँ, हाँ मैं दोस्त हूँ. क्या हुआ? अली आ गया तो पूरा इक्वेशन चेंज हो गया. And एक इंसान के आने से Jasmine ने 2 बार acted as the worst friend I feel in the house, because when it was time for her, when Salman sir asked her during nominations, evictions, कि शार्दुल and Rubina में से कौन जाएगा, we were all shocked when Jasmine took Rubina's name कि घर Rubina जाएगी. वो उनका पहला shortcoming था in friendship, and the second one was during the nomination task जब उनको बोला कि you have to choose between Ali and Rubina. Honestly, I felt very bad for Rubina that time because starting से लेके उस मुकाम उस point तक Rubina had always stood up for Jasmine. I might agree to the fact that Ali is your friend outside the house, but you should give first priority to someone who's been inside the house and supported you constantly. And even there, Jasmine acted as a very poor friend. He let Rubina go into nominations just so that Ali can be safe. Honestly speaking, we all had this word in the house that, Ali itna jaldi aakar nahi ja sakta. People have loved Ali the way he is, the entry that he's made. People have gone gaga. So I don't think if Ali would have been in nominations, it would have been any different. It would have made any difference to his eviction or to his staying in the house. But that was a moment for Jasmine to prove her friendship, and she acted in a very poor manner. And apart from that, she called Rubina superiority complex and all that. That was just ghastly. So I think overall, the major perfection that is missing in the game is integrity, as you asked me the question. Because last time we saw very clear groups and we saw very hardcore friendships that were out in the open. But this time, मौका अनुसार सब अपने दोस्त और अपने स्टैंड्स बदल रहे हैं, जिसकी वजह से परफेक्ट गेम कोई मेरे हिसाब से नहीं खेल रहा.
Alright. You and Nikki were very good friends in the beginning. Then something happened, and then she was not happy with the kiss that you all had, the minute whatever happened. How did you take that when she reacted in a different way?
I was very disgusted. I was very shocked. I was very disgusted. I was very shocked because that allegation was pretty baseless, dirty, and cheap. For someone to speak like that on national television, firstly, and that too on a lie. That is something that I was very shocked about with Nikki. But I blame myself for the shock because she did something similar with Rahul, if you guys remember, in the past nomination task with the whole oxygen and stuff. She behaved in a very dirty manner with Rahul, by putting the mask inside her pants, and that was something that was not expected. I should have taken a hint from there, but I didn't. And when she allocated me with the said things that you said, she was guilty of the same things as well. So if you think about it, if you're trying to get someone, if you're trying to tag someone with certain kind of allegations, make sure your plate is clear and your conscience is clear before you allocate that person, because when you're doing it on national television, it is not a small thing. I think the audiences supported me in that matter because they had seen what has happened right from the beginning of the game. Even when I was coming out of the house, if you were
Hmm.
so hell bent on, those allegations that you put on me, why did you kiss me even when I was coming out of the house? If you were so hell bent and you were so hurt that apparently I was kissing you and stuff like that, why did you do the
Yeah.
same to me when I was coming out of the house? You cannot point fingers at other people when you yourself are at fault, is one of the first things that I would say about Nikki. She did a very, very drastically low thing. Maybe she did it to deviate the attention from, the whole Ali ke saath jo unhone kiya, rule breaking ka jo, so ke
Hmm.
rule ullanghan and all that, blah, blah, blah. Maybe to get out of that, because wo pinjra wala task tha, maybe Nikki had this last card left in her arsenal, to pull out, and she did it, and it didn't even gain the kind of momentum that she thought it would, because people knew both sides of the
Right.
story. It was there on camera for everybody to see. And my new point to add to this would be, अगर आपको इतना ही प्रॉब्लम था तो मैं आते वक्त ये आपने मुझे क्यों किस किया? Because you had made it very clear that this guy is posting himself, and I don't like it and blah blah blah. When you've told me that you can't kiss me, why are you coming and kissing me सामने से? So it is something very, very, cheap and dirty for her to say. She's brought down the friendship to a level where it cannot be, taken ahead anymore. And from my end, I feel that anybody who is raising a question or a morality question mark on my career, my image, my life, my family, I think I cannot trust that person, and I cannot be friends with that person, because that person is not good for my life.
Right. Jaan, you just spoke about all the support that you had from the audience as well. The audiences and the nation was also in support when Rahul spoke about your nepotism topic, that you
Yeah.
are a kid of nepotism. How angry that made you, and and Salman also supported you in that way. So, how angry did that make you, firstly?
Honestly, the nepotism card did not make me angry. It made me very sad. What Rahul said after the nepotism card, that is what made me lose my bearings, and that was something related to my dad.
Hmm.
He sort of played a very desperate card when he said the nepotism comment, because I think everybody now knows, and that's all thanks to Salman sir and his clarification and his whole explanation that he's given. I think I couldn't have put it in better words myself. The way he explained the entire process, the tag that Rahul had given me of nepotism. Um, the whole nation knows I'm not a nepo kid. There are a lot of personal things that have come into the limelight after this entire comment has been made, and after what Salman sir has said in the episode, the Weekend Ka Waar episode, regarding the whole concept of nepotism and how I do not fall into that category, I think there is not much to say or explain, because if the nations and the one of the world's biggest superstars and legendary figures is standing by your side, taking a stand for you,
Right.
and explaining your point of view to the entire world, I think beyond that there is nothing to say. And Salman sir, I am grateful to him, because he cleared out one topic that I've been suffering with and battling with since I was a child. So I'm ever grateful to
Right.
Salman sir. And about Rahul, I think he had no other reason to nominate me in the nominations. And me being the soft target and being the good guy in the house, I think he played a very safe card by nominating me, because he was trying to make relations with everybody else in the house. So
Correct.
I think it was a very baseless thing for him to say. It was a very stupid thing. And I thank the nation for standing with me and understanding my side of the story.
Absolutely. It's really lovely having a conversation with you,
Thank you for
and
having
wishing you
me.
all the very best for all your future projects. And hope we meet soon after this lockdown. And hope you
Yes.
keep winning hearts of people.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
I have a few
Bye.
good songs coming up, so you guys have got to promote and support me in that. So
We
please
will
do.
for sure.